야구 선수들에게 질문을 던져보세요.
I hate the Yankees.
I hate the Dodgers.
팬들도 같은 생각입니다.
Don't let us discourage you!
모두가 한마음이죠.
Guys, nothing. Let's go. This guy is nothing.
모든 경기가 같은 의미로 다가오진 않습니다. 특별한 관계에 놓여있는 팀들이 존재하죠.
And now Dusty starts to honor Tony La Russa.
지역 라이벌은 오랜 시간 존재했습니다. 라이벌 의식은 선수의 피를 끓게 하고 라이벌 의식은 경기의 흥미를 더합니다. 때론 경기가 격렬해지기도 하지만 최고의 드라마를 연출하기도 합니다. 이번 시간에는 라이벌 관계에 놓인 다저스와 자이언츠를 소개합니다. 동부에서 시작된 두 팀 간 라이벌 관계는 서부로 자리를 옮긴 뒤에도 100년 넘게 지속되고 있죠.
Broken down. I'd probably have to say sorry, Willie. You're Giants. You got to call AAA.
We're going to be ready for him. I think that the pressure's going to be off of us quite a bit now.
두 팀 간 라이벌 의식은 야구 역사에 한 획을 그었고 서로에게 큰 상처를 안기기도 했습니다.
The Dodgers want to beat the Giants, and the Giants want to beat the Dodgers, and I think it's always been that way.
Dodger blue, baby.
When the two teams get together, no matter where you are in the standings, the records, you throw that out the window. You really want to beat them for the fans.
Beat LA! Beat LA! We love them, we love them! Yeah!
I think anytime you have two teams that are good playing for a championship, it enhances the relationship. It intensifies the rivalry, and it makes things a whole lot more interesting.
And into right center. That one's going to clear the bases!
I don't think I have the word to describe that rivalry. Anytime the Giants and the Dodgers play, the game go to another level.
And here we go again for the second day in a row. The bench is clear in San Francisco.
자이언츠와 다저스의 라이벌 관계는 동부 연안에서 서부로 자리를 옮긴 뒤에도 이어집니다. 지역 라이벌로 시작해서 뉴욕을 대표하는 내셔널리그 최고의 명예를 차지하기 위해 전쟁이 벌어지죠.
The thing that was so unique about it is you had two teams in the same city. I don't think any other rivalry can boast that issue.
If you played well against the Giants, you were a big hero in Brooklyn. And if you let the Giants beat you, that was a bad season.
Here it is. It's swung on. The line drive from deep out to left field, and it's up in there for a home run into the left field bleachers.
두 팀은 서로에게서 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 관계였습니다. 두 팀이 나란히 서부로 연고지를 옮겼지만 라이벌 의식은 계속 이어졌죠.
A line drive to center. This could be it. Mays waiting. He's got it. It goes for the pass.
The two first teams on the coast playing each other, natural rivalry.
Down the left field line, Martinez fly ball. This season is over. The Dodgers take the final game 12-1 against the Giants.
No matter which team was stronger that year, the games would bring the best or the worst out in both teams.
And here we go.
라이벌 의식은 개인 타이틀 경쟁으로 이어지기도 했습니다. 1960년대 다저스와 자이언츠는 모두 특급 투수를 보유하고 있었는데요. 그들은 바로 샌디 쿠펙스와 후안 마르셜이었습니다.
Marshall just set a great example. I would see a man get on third base with no outs, and I bet my teammate says, I bet you a Coke in the clubhouse that guy don't score from third. 9 times out of 10, I win the bet.
개인 성적 면에서는 사이영상을 3번이나 수상한 쿠펙스가 월등했습니다.
Sandy Koufax was simply invincible.
60년대 10년간 성적만 놓고 본다면 무려 191승을 거둔 마르셜이 앞섰지만 쿠펙스의 화려한 통산 기록에 묻히고 말았죠. (2001년) 펼쳐진 위대한 개인 기록은 두 팀 간 라이벌 역사에 새로운 장을 더하게 됩니다.
This one is on its way to McCovey Cove, number 500.
자이언츠의 베리 본즈가 다저스와 라이벌전에서 500홈런 고지를 밟았습니다. 6개월 뒤 본즈가 한 시즌 최다 홈런 기록을 수립했고 이번에도 상대는 다저스였죠. 본즈는 다저스 투수들 상대로 72, 73호 홈런을 추가했고 두 팀 간 라이벌 역사에 위대한 기록으로 남게 됐습니다.
There were a lot of legendary battles between those teams. And I don't mean baseball battles, I mean fisticuffs.
Well, this is a true Dodger-Giant rivalry.
Dodgers and Giants. It's Los Angeles and San Francisco. They don't like the Los Angeles people, and the Los Angeles people don't like the people from San Francisco. It's a double rivalry there.
Hi, I'm Bob Brenly, and I hate the Dodgers.
When you have a rivalry that's extended over 50 years, I don't think anything's going to stop that momentum.
You see a lot of that stuff go on in the stands. The fans are taking pride in what side of the rivalry they're on. It shows a lot of love for the game or a lot of passion.
Now we have some problems with some fans in the stands by the dugout.
Fans love just the game itself, but I think when it comes to games of rivalry, like the Dodger-Giants, it's something that they kind of look forward to a little extra more. It's good for us and for them.
The Dodgers are to the National League what the Yankees are to the American League. You either love them or hate them.
You come into the orange and black and you know that blue and white is not good.
It's always crazy. When the Dodgers are here, it's a little bit more crazy.
Hopefully we'll be facing these guys for a lot of years to come, and hopefully it means something every year like it does this year.
2010년 두 팀이 내셔널리그 서부지구 우승을 놓고 격돌하며 라이벌의식은 한껏 달아올랐습니다. 대서양에서 시작된 치열한 경쟁이 태평양으로 건너오게 된 거죠.
The rivalry between Brooklyn and New York, the Dodgers and the Giants, goes way, way back.
1890년 5월 3일 뉴욕 자이언츠는 내셔널리그에 새로 합류한 브루클린 브라이드 그룸스와 첫 경기를 치렀고 두 팀 간의 라이벌의식이 탄생하게 됐습니다.
There's a context here. The Dodgers and the Giants disliked each other. Their fans disliked the fans of the other club. Brooklyn used to be an independent city, not a borough. Until 1898, Brooklyn and New York were rival cities, so there is a built-in grudge. Brooklynites versus Manhattanites.
You know, when I grew up in Brooklyn, you understood that this was sort of a life and death thing.
20세기 초반 다저스의 성적은 형편없었지만 자이언츠는 월드시리즈의 단골 손님이었습니다.
In most years, the Dodgers were dreadful and the Giants were wonderful.
1904년부터 1937년까지 다저스는 리그 우승 2회에 그친 반면 자이언츠는 무려 13번이나 리그 정상에 올랐죠.
And I believe that all the boys feel as I do that the Giants will be able to repeat this year.
뉴욕은 내셔널리그에서 강제로 군림하며 라이벌 브루클린의 존재감을 보잘것없게 만들었습니다. 하지만 1939년 다저스가 다혈질의 리오 듀로셔를 선수 겸 감독으로 임명하면서 상황은 달라집니다.
Leo was my first big league manager, and he was pretty tough.
Oh, now look, you haven't got a bucket of paint with you on third base, you know. You've got to get the paintbrush out of your hand.
리오는 브루클린에 1941년 리그 우승을 선물했습니다.
I got a great bunch of fellas, and they showed me that they had the right stuff to play the way they did all summer long.
탁월한 리더였던 리오는 속내를 감추지 않기로 유명했는데요. 1946년에는 신사는 꼴찌를 면하지 못한다는 명언을 남기며 당시 자이언츠 감독 멜 오트를 자극했습니다. 46년 자이언츠는 꼴찌에 머물렀고 다저스는 플레이오프에서 세인트루이스에 패하며 리그 우승을 놓치게 됩니다.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. And I said, you've had a great year and played great. You played your hearts out. And when this ball game is over, win, lose, or draw, right down that field with your heads up.
하지만 1948년 듀로셔는 갑자기 팀을 떠나 자이언츠의 감독을 맡게 됐고 모두를 놀라게 만들었습니다.
They call me everything. Before they would accept me. Now, every time the Giants went over to play Brooklyn, the Brooklyn fans, they ate me up one side and the other.
50년대 초반부터 두 팀 모두 매 시즌 우승 후보로 평가받아왔습니다.
In another one of these tough tussles in baseball's bitterest rivalry, the New York Giants over at Ebbets Field.
두 팀 간 라이벌의식은 선수들의 개인 경쟁까지 확대됐는데요. 팀을 대표하는 외야수들끼리의 경쟁도 치열했습니다.
My family had an ongoing debate with the McGinnis family. We were Dodger fans and the McGinnis were Giant fans. And we would argue about Willie Mays and Duke Snider.
팬들은 두 선수의 모든 면을 비교했죠.
He's the best center fielder that I ever saw. Along with his great ability was the fact that he just seemed to be having the time of his life out there.
윌리 메이즈는 듀크 스나이더의 가장 강력한 라이벌인 동시에 팬이었습니다.
Duke was a tremendous hitter. He could hit the ball hard.
Duke Snider pulls a home run over the right field screen.
He ran well, threw well, shagged the ball. He was a good outfield.
Snider dazzled the crowd with a brilliant shoestring catch.
1951년 듀크가 이끄는 다저스가 내셔널리그를 압도했습니다. 8월 11일까지 2위 자이언츠를 무려 13경기나 앞서며 역전은 불가능해 보였죠.
In August of 1951, the Dodgers had a 13.5 game lead over the New York Giants.
And here comes Duke Snider in to score, and the Dodgers forge ahead 3-1.
It looked like it was all over.
브루클린의 찰리 드레센 감독은 자이언츠는 죽었다는 말로 라이벌을 자극했습니다. 하지만 리오 드로쇼 자이언츠 감독 생각은 달랐죠.
And the surging New Yorkers win 3-2.
자이언츠는 남은 시즌에서 무려 37승 7패라는 놀라운 성적을 거두며 브루클린과 공동 선두로 시즌을 마치게 됐습니다.
Rocher's attitude was just play one game at a time and then keep going and see what happens.
결국 리그 역사상 두 번째로 3경기 플레이오프를 치르게 됐습니다. 각 팀이 원정 경기에서 승리했고 자이언츠는 홈에서 운명의 3차전을 치렀습니다. 9회까지 자이언츠가 4대1로 뒤지며 길었던 추격전이 끝날 분위기였지만 마지막 공격에서 기적이 일어납니다.
The Giants trailing 4-1 into the bottom of the ninth. Quickly score a run. Chuck Dressen pulls Newcomb. They bring in Branco.
Ralph Branco comes on the scene with one giant run across and two on base.
I came in the ball game and told Newcomb he did a heck of a job and said I'll get him for you.
2 runners on base, 1 out. The Giants trailing 4-2. Bobby Thompson up.
I called myself an SOB all the way to the plate, SOB. Just kept repeating it, give yourself a chance to hit. Now DeRocher, coaching at third, came up to me and said, Bobby, if you ever hit one now.
You get around on one, you may hit one for us. I said, go for it.
1 out, last of the ninth, with the lead at 4-2.
You know, I want to get ahead of him, so I just threw a fastball right through the middle. The next one, I was trying to throw a fastball up and in. I was trying to really set him up to throw him a breaking ball.
And I remember just getting a glimpse of him.
When Bobby hit the home run, I was the last guy to get the home plate, and I'm on deck. If you look at a film, you don't see me right away. You see me a little late on down the line.
We had such a rivalry. We beat the Dodgers. That's all that mattered to me.
충격적인 역전승 소식이 세상으로 퍼져나갔고 두 팀 간의 라이벌의식은 더욱 심화됐습니다. 이후 6년 동안 내셔널리그를 대표해서 월드시리즈에 출전한 팀은 자이언츠와 다저스뿐이었죠. 하지만 뉴욕 야구의 전성기는 곧 막을 내리게 됩니다.
This is a great rivalry. There's so much passion in the Bay Area. It's not a big city like Los Angeles is. It's very close-knit.
The atmosphere, especially in San Francisco, is very intense.
There's no doubt there's a certain energy in the crowd. Whether you're on the road or at home, it's pure hatred in the stands.
That's great. I think it's good for baseball.
It's NorCal, Southern Cal, New York. Come on, you can't get better than that.
1957년 시즌을 마친 뒤 다저스와 자이언츠 팬들에게 충격적인 소식이 전해졌습니다. 두 구단이 모두 연고지를 옮기게 된 거죠.
At a meeting of our board today, they voted permission for us to transfer the New York Giants franchise to San Francisco.
The stockholders and directors of the Brooklyn Baseball Club have today met and unanimously agreed that the necessary steps be taken to draft the Los Angeles territory.
When it came out that we were moving to L.A., oh my God, they went up in arms. They couldn't believe it.
I was born in Los Angeles, but as far as baseball is concerned, I was born in Brooklyn. We had tears in our eyes when it was announced that the Dodgers were moving to Los Angeles.
In 1958, Los Angeles welcomed the Dodgers to its beautiful climate.
In San Francisco, the band is playing and the flags are flying. The big city is big league for the first time.
자이언츠와 다저스가 캘리포니아에 자리를 잡으며 메이저리그 야구팀을 간절히 원하던 서부 지역의 꿈이 이루어졌습니다.
They both left at the same time, 1958. Both moved to the same state, though instead of a river separating them, they had 500 miles separating them.
연고지는 달라졌지만 선수들은 오랜 전통을 이어갔습니다.
The rivalry started back in New York, and in California, the rivalry was just as great, if not greater, because we picked up the tradition of it in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and I think we might have enhanced it. It was intense.
1962년 모리 윌스와 자이언츠 슈퍼스타 윌리 메이즈 간의 MVP 경쟁이 벌어지며 새로운 서부 지역 라이벌 관계가 형성됐습니다.
The new Dodger shortstop Wills, a lifesaver for the Dodgers.
Maury was a great ball player. He tried anything to get on base.
Wills lit out and has just stolen his 104th base.
한 시즌 104도루 신기록 작성과 함께 130득점을 올린 윌스가 윌리 메이즈를 물리치고 MVP에 선정됐습니다.
Well, I won the MVP when Willie felt that he should have had it. He's still telling me about that. And I'm saying, Willie, that's been too long now. You got to get over it.
62년 시즌이 마무리될 무렵 자이언츠는 다저스에 뒤진 2위에 만족해야 할 때 보였습니다.
I remember my wife kept telling me, "No, we have a chance." I said, "We don't have a chance."
하지만 51년 위대한 역전 드라마를 연출했던 자이언츠는 시즌 막판 7경기를 남기고 4게임 뒤진 상황에서 극적인 동률을 만들었습니다. 51년과 마찬가지로 두 팀이 나란히 1승씩 챙기게 됐습니다.
Third game, we are losing by 2 runs in the 9th inning.
The Dodgers leading 4-2. We're in the top of the 9th.
I hit a sucker for fly, tied the game.
And it's all tied up now at 4-4.
There was 2 more runs.
Inside ball 4. The San Francisco Giants leading it 5-4.
And we beat the Dodgers 6-4.
The San Francisco Giants are the champions of the National League.
Incredible.
개인과 팀 성적 경쟁을 통해 다저스와 자이언츠의 라이벌 관계는 캘리포니아에서도 계속됐습니다.
We played the Dodgers so hard. Every time we face each other was like a war.
If I saw Willie Mays on the freeway, broken down, I'd probably have to say, "Sorry, Willie, you're a Giant. You got to call AAA."
We didn't talk to them. We don't say hi, nothing, because we knew that sometimes the ball game is going to be a fight.
1965년 8월 22일 그들의 라이벌 의식은 캔들스틱 파크에서 극한으로 치닫게 됩니다.
You could feel the excitement in the air. You could see how the players were going about their work on that day.
I was watching the game as a kid, and it was very intense, obviously.
I remember that game, pitching against Sandy Koufax.
경기 초반부터 분위기가 심상치 않았습니다.
Maury Will went to the plate, and he faked a bunt. When he saw the ball coming, he had no way only to go down it. So Ron Furley came to the plate. I threw a pitch. He went down.
다저스의 포수 조니 로즈보로가 홀로 보복을 결심합니다.
pitcher throws at me, I will take the ball and throw it back to the pitcher and try to come as close to your nose as I can and let you know that I'll stick one in your ear if you get overly rambunctious. So that's what we did with Marichal. And when I threw the ball back by his nose, he said something like, "You better not hit me with that ball," and I started after him. And I saw the bat coming, and I got my parry up, and he did hit me quite hard.
When Marichal swung the bat at him, I'd never seen anything like that. And every guy on both teams was just in the melee. And I was like, whoa, look at that.
Juan Marichal hit John Roseboro on the head with a bat following knockdown pitches to Wills and Fairley. Roseboro left the field bleeding over the left eye.
In my opinion, it's all over. As far as being vindictive or anything like that, it's almost forgotten.
I always say how bad I felt after that happened, and I apologize to all the fans, and I regret what I did.
The Roseboro Marichal incident, that was kind of symbolic. Not that they fought all the time, but there were a lot of legendary battles between those teams. I can't imagine another baseball rivalry being any more spirited than this.
다저스와 자이언츠의 라이벌의식은 팬들에게도 영향을 미칩니다. 두 팀의 지역적 특색은 팬들을 더 자극시키고 라이벌의식을 강하게 만듭니다.
One's a Northern California team, one's a Southern California team.
So they're in Southern California, and they're the dirt of California.
I think there is a strong rivalry from one end of the state to the other.
I think that's what just defines it, is just the close nature of the Bay and LA. You know, it's just a natural rivalry.
서부 해안가에 자리한 다저스와 자이언츠는 수백 마일 떨어져 있지만 과거 뉴욕에 있을 때에는 두 구단의 홈구장이 꽤 가까운 거리에 위치했습니다.
It was just bragging rights on a daily basis on the Dodger-Giant games. Not being a Dodger fan in Brooklyn was dangerous.
The fans get in very heated arguments. Sometimes divorces evolved around the Dodgers, the Giants.
두 팀 간 적대 관계는 다저스의 전설적인 선수를 은퇴하게 만들었는데 적과 함께 뛰기 싫다는 의지의 극단적인 표현이었죠.
When the ball clubs were going to move west, they traded Jackie Robinson to the Giants, and he refused to go, and he retired.
He couldn't play for the enemy Giants. I hoped he wouldn't be able to play for them. That's the fan in me.
도시 라이벌이자 리그 최고의 숙적을 만날 때면 팬들이 폴로그라운드와 에비치 필드를 가득 메웠습니다. 서부 연안에서도 두 팀의 맞대결은 팬들의 관심을 불러모으죠.
There's no question that the fans make the rivalry because the players definitely feed off the energy that comes from the stands.
You always have that heat between the fans, and it just makes the atmosphere a little bit more intense, and I think it kind of rubs off on the players.
I hate San Francisco, LA till I die.
Anytime you can beat the Dodgers, it's a good thing.
The players, they feel like it's a playoff type game when you have a packed house, they're behind you, they're yelling, "Beat LA."
Beat LA! Beat LA!
I have to deal with that chant year-round. I love it. I think it shows respect to LA because everybody wants to beat LA because we're the top dog.
두 팀이 뉴욕에서 캘리포니아로 연고지를 옮긴 후에는 다저스가 포스트 시즌 성적에 앞서게 됩니다.
The Dodgers were the 1981 champions of baseball.
The Dodgers have won quite a few World Series titles since coming to California.
The Dodgers win 2-1 and sweep the series in 4 straight.
We still have a World Series. Might have been a long time ago, 1988, buddy, but we still got one.
Got it! Nobody thought we could beat the team who won 104 games.
자이언츠와 다저스 팬들은 다양한 분야에서 의견 차이가 나는데요. 그 이유는 근본적인 차이에 있습니다.
There's no way that I could actually be friends with a Dodger fan because we're just so different.
Los Angeles, the fans there are a lot more laid back.
It's a standing joke. The Dodgers fans are filing in by the 3rd inning and they leave after the 7th.
Well, that's because of the parking and traffic situation in LA.
The Giants fans don't do that.
I think the Giant fans will stay for the whole game.
The fans in San Francisco are more intense.
There's nothing good to say about the Dodgers because they're useless. People are talking a lot of smack to me right now.
And he's protecting me because he's a big guy.
40년 동안 자이언츠의 홈구장이었던 캔들스틱 파크엔 팬들의 라이벌 의식이 가득합니다.
I remember going out sitting in the left field bleachers back at Candlestick, and there was some ugly crowds.
I hate the Dodgers. I've always hated the Dodgers.
You go up to San Francisco, there would be 50, 55,000 people there, and they all hated the Dodgers.
Now we have some problems with some fans in the stands by the dugout.
In the Candlestick years, I think it was a lot more charged. You know, people burning pennants out in the Candlestick bleachers and people running onto the field.
And here we go, the Dodgers and the Giants. Not a whole lot more you can say.
다저스와 자이언츠의 성공 덕분에 새로운 세대의 팬들은 추억이 많이 생겼습니다.
The Giants have won the pennant. The Giants are the champions of the National League.
21세기 들어 자이언츠와 다저스가 플레이오프에 자주 등장했고 다시 한번 포스트 시즌 진출을 노리며 두 라이벌 팀들은 지금도 치열한 경쟁을 펼치고 있습니다.
I think it puts the pressure on both teams to get the players to try to win a division.
We're going to win this one. I have, high expectations for us.
In order to keep the rivalries going, I think you certainly have to try to make them go head-to-head for a purpose.
오랜 역사와 전통을 자랑하는 다저스와 자이언츠의 라이벌 의식 때문에 한 팀의 성공은 다른 팀의 고통이 됩니다. 이런 현실은 현역 선수들에게 고스란히 전해지고 있죠.
It's something that's definitely been developed through the past. That's definitely carried on through tradition with the coaches and the veteran players that have brought it down to us.
포스트 시즌 진출 희망이 어느 때보다 높았던 2010년에도 두 팀의 전통은 계속되는데요.
This year with us battling, at the top of the division, and there's a little bit more spotlight probably on it.
지구 라이벌의 경기 일정은 늘 결정적인 순간 겹치면서 영광의 순간을 맞이하거나 꿈이 산산이 조각나기도 합니다. 두 팀이 서부로 자리를 옮긴 뒤 반세기가 지난 1982년 시즌 마지막 시리즈에서 운명적으로 만나게 됐습니다. 먼저 2승을 거둔 다저스가 자이언츠의 플레이오프 진출 희망을 무너뜨렸습니다. 그러나 시즌 마지막 날 리그 우승을 노리던 다저스에게 자이언츠가 복수에 나섭니다. 7회 말 2대2 동점 상황에서 미래의 명예의 전당 헌액자가 타석에 들어서게 된 거죠.
The moment that stands out for me is Joe Morgan's home run.
Oh, Joe, come on. The 1-2 pitch. Morgan belts it high and deep right field. Way back goes Monday to the fence. It is gone. Home run, Joe Morgan.
Hit that home run to basically knock the Dodgers out on the last day.
The San Francisco Giants knocked the Dodgers out of it.
They both inflicted pain on their biggest rival. How can you top that?
1991년 다저스는 시즌 막판 2경기를 남기고 브레이브스에 한 게임 뒤져 있었습니다. 마지막 경기에서 자이언츠를 이겨야 내셔널리그 서부지구 우승을 노려볼 수 있는 상황이었죠. 하지만 하필 그날 자이언츠 투수 트레버 윌슨이 생애 최고의 투구를 선보이게 됩니다.
Butler strikes out to start the ninth inning here. 17 in a row by Trevor Wilson.
샌프란시스코 팬들이 브레이브스와 임시 동맹을 맺고 다저스의 시즌을 망치려 하고 있었습니다.
All the fans on their feet here. As we said before, you'd think the Giants are in the pennant race. They just want to beat the Dodgers.
Both sides will say the priority is to get to the playoffs and win their division, but if that's not the case, then I don't think there's two teams that take more pride in trying to spoil it for the other team.
트레버 윌슨이 2피안타 완봉으로 승리를 거두며 다저스의 플레이오프 진출 꿈은 물거품이 됩니다.
Robbie Thompson gets to it. In Atlanta, the celebration begins. Congratulations to the Atlanta Braves. A two-hit shutout by Trevor Wilson.
It's so much fun to spoil the Dodgers and what they're trying to do, but it really hurts a lot more if it's the Dodgers who knock you out.
1993년 시즌 마지막 경기에서 자이언츠는 LA를 만나 비슷한 경험을 하게 됩니다. 이미 103승을 거둔 샌프란시스코. 이제 1승만 더 거두면 애틀랜타와 한 경기 플레이오프를 치를 수 있는 상황. 자이언츠의 더스티 베이커 감독은 빅리그 선발 경력이 7경기에 불과한 신인 솔로몬 토레스를 선발로 내세우며 과감한 모험을 시도합니다.
As it turned out, Torres was not prepared for that stage at all, was nervous the night before, and hopeless once he got on the mound. The game blew up instantaneously.
They are off. And Opperman hits it to left field, a base hit. Reed will score. And the Dodgers lead 3-0.
다저스가 토레스를 무너뜨렸고 샌프란시스코 불펜도 버텨내지 못했습니다.
We weren't really playing for anything. For us, that was our season. It was the final day of the season.
They run up the score. Tommy Lasorda is high-fiving everybody. Piazza, a rookie that year, is high-fiving everybody.
A lot of the Giants took offense as to how the Dodgers reacted in the dugout, how they reacted on the field after the game.
12대1로 경기를 마친 자이언츠는 무려 103승을 거두고도 플레이오프 진출에 실패했습니다. 1942년 다저스가 104승으로 포스트 시즌 진출에 실패한 이후 최다승 기록이었죠.
Disbelief and shock can be the dominant emotions right there.
And certainly it felt good for the Dodgers because they eliminated the Giants. Fans dug it. It was in Los Angeles. But it was something our guys never forgot.
1997년 9월 중순 두 팀이 격돌했습니다. 자이언츠가 2경기 시리즈에서 첫 승을 챙기며 지구선두 다저스와 격차를 한 게임으로 줄이게 됩니다.
We had a bunch of new guys in the team that year. We weren't picked to come in first at all. We're coming down the stretch, trying to win the division.
2차전은 연장으로 돌입했고 자이언츠의 마무리 로드백이 큰 위기를 맞이했습니다.
He loaded the bases with nobody out. And the people saw that the wind was slipping out of the Giants' hands. And Beck was going to blow this thing.
백은 작은 마법을 발휘하며 최악의 상황을 벗어납니다.
Struck out Todd Zeile for the first out.
He got him.
And then got the double play of his life.
Swinging a chopper to Cannon. He has to come home. There's one. The throw to first. Double play. He got out of there. I don't believe it.
치열한 접전이 계속되는 상황에서 12회 등장한 뜻밖의 영웅이 캔들스틱에 모인 팬들을 열광하게 만들었습니다.
Brian came up and hit a fastball and threw the wind.
And he hits one high to deep left field and deep.
The wind was so bad that day howling in from left field, so we didn't know if it was going to get out, but it just cleared the fence. 60,000 people just went crazy.
The tension, the jubilation, I don't think I've ever seen it as intense. Brian Johnson will always be a hero for that.
존슨의 한 방으로 승기를 가져온 자이언츠가 이후 8경기에서 6승을 챙기며 서부지구 우승을 차지했습니다. 두 라이벌 간의 새로운 드라마가 계속해서 등장하리라는 걸 누구나 예측하고 있습니다. 다저스와 자이언츠 팬들은 팀에 대한 사랑이 각별합니다. 반대로 상대팀에 대한 증도는 대단하죠.
They both hate losing to each other, big time. Which is a very healthy thing. And they both rejoice heartily when they have the upper hand.
And the Giants have won it. The Dodgers win 2-1.
If you're talking about rivalry, hatred's a good thing.
Well, the fans really get into it. There's no shortage of emotion or intensity or electricity in the ballpark.
19세기 시작된 라이벌 관계가 20세기에 발전했고 21세기까지 이어집니다. 2001년에도 오랜 라이벌 역사에 새로운 장이 더해졌습니다.
So much at stake for the Giants trying to stay alive in the pennant race they're involved in.
자이언츠는 지구 선두 애리조나를 2게임 차이로 추격 중이었고 다저스가 길목을 막아섭니다. LA를 이기고 서부지구 우승을 차지하는 것이 최종 목표였지만 다저스는 다른 계획을 준비 중이었습니다. 끈질긴 자이언츠가 포기하지 않고 따라붙습니다.
The Giants are now back in it. It's fire!
하지만 다저스도 물러서지 않습니다.
And the Dodgers again lengthen their lead.
역사는 되풀이된다고 하죠. 이번에도 다저스가 자이언츠의 발목을 잡는 기쁨을 누리게 됐습니다.
The Giants have been eliminated from any possible postseason contention.
2004년에도 새로운 드라마가 연출됐습니다. 두 팀 모두 플레이오프 진출을 꿈꾸며 시즌 마지막 시리즈에 나섭니다. 비록 1차전을 패하긴 했지만 다저스는 1승만 추가하면 서부지구 우승을 확정짓게 되고 자이언츠는 남은 두 경기를 모두 이겨야 마지막 희망의 불씨를 살릴 수 있습니다.
I said a few weeks ago it's going to go down to the last weekend, and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's going to be a crazy weekend. That's what we've all been looking for. It's what we play for right here.
다저스가 초반부터 뒤처지기 시작합니다.
And the Giants take a 3-0 lead. Marquise Grissom has driven in all three. The former Dodger comes back and haunts his old club big time.
하지만 9회까지 벌어진 3점 차이는 다저스에게 위협처럼 느껴지지 않았습니다.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! We didn't believe for a moment that we were out of any game, especially this one. We were only down 3 runs, which was nothing for us at that point. You know, we just believed good things were going to happen in the 9th inning, and a couple guys get on.
Ball 4. Oh, yes. It's 3-1 Giants.
There's an error by the shortstop.
Cody Ransom tried to come up with it and couldn't do it. It's 3-2 Giants.
Go! Let's go! Before you know it, we're rolling down the street and there's no brakes in the car. We weren't stopping. Right here.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Is swung on, loop to right field. It is going to drop. Here comes Hernandez to score. And Steve Finley will be coming up with the bases loaded and the 8th man to come up in the inning.
I remember walking to the plate with just a grin on my face. I knew it was over at that point. I knew I was going to get the job done.
Anything gets through the hole. The Dodgers are champions of the West. High drive, deep right center field. And it is gone. Walk-off grand slam by Steve Finley. And the Dodgers are champions of the National League West. Can you believe this finish?
It's a great feeling. You float around the bases knowing that you're going to the playoffs and you just got the hit to put them there.
And in all the storied history that both of these teams have inflicted upon the other, this one had to be a killer.
Tommy Lasorda loves these games because even when he wasn't the manager, he was always around. He was there that day, and there was nothing finer for him to watch the Dodgers not only clinch the division, but do it against the Giants.
The rivalry began 3,000 miles away, and it's been here ever since. They want to beat you, and you want to beat them.
You have the intense game. You have one team knocking out the other, or guys throwing at one another, the hard slides. It will continue, and as well it should, because it's one of the greatest rivalries in sports.
It's a beautiful night for baseball. And live from AT&T Park in San Francisco, it's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants in the first of a 3-game series.
2010년 여름, 자이언츠와 다저스가 격돌했고 오랜 라이벌의식이 다시 살아나는 듯했습니다. 두 팀 선수들에겐 최근 안 좋았던 기억들이 아직 생생했죠.
When last these two teams met, it was a series that featured beanballs and brushbacks.
And hits him. Whoa. Clayton Kershaw has been ejected.
I had no problem with it. That's, the unwritten rule of the game. You get one of ours, we get one of yours.
Both clubs put it behind them, but you never know. It could be one pitch and, again, touch something off. That's what it is when you have two rivals going at it.
And so these century-old rivals are having at it again.
자이언츠 마운드에 오른 선수는 2년 연속 사 이영상을 수상한 팀 린스컴이었습니다.
That was nasty, yeah.
린스컴이 7이닝 동안 삼진 9개를 잡아내며 다저스 타선을 잠재웠습니다. 타선에서는 팀의 새로 합류한 오브리 허프가 자신의 존재감을 나타냈죠.
There's no doubt there's a certain energy in the stands. My biggest rivalry I've ever played in was Baltimore and Washington, so this was a big one for me.
That ball is hit well. Way back into right field. That ball is gone.
허프의 3타점을 앞세운 자이언츠가 라이벌과의 시리즈 1차전을 6대5 승리로 장식합니다.
No matter what your history was, no matter where you played, no matter where you grew up, you put a Giants uniform on or a Dodgers uniform and suddenly the rivalry is in your blood. Pat Burrell, who grew up in San Francisco area, suddenly this is a dream come true for him.
2010년 노장 외야수가 어린 시절 자신이 응원하던 팀에 합류하게 됐습니다. 시리즈 2차전에는 경기 막판 한 방으로 오랜 라이벌 역사에 자신의 발자취를 남기게 됐죠.
When that ball went over the wall, oh my God. You talk about a group that were just waiting for 7 2/3 innings to go off.
Home run for Pat Burrell of the Giants. In the bottom of the 8th inning, take a 2-1 lead.
I think he took a brunt of a couple jabs and some mobbing when he came into the dugout, just with the excitement of the situation. You know, it's one of those games that you're going to remember for a long time.
2사 이후에 터진 버렐의 투런 홈런으로 자이언츠가 2대1 승리를 거뒀고 3차전에서 시리즈 전승까지 노릴 수 있게 됐습니다.
Left center field. Can't seem to lose it. He's got to chase it. Burrow has scored. Rowan scores for third Renteria. And it's a triple.
자이언츠가 승리하는데 렌테리아의 3루타 한 방이면 충분했습니다. 맥케인이 7과 3분의 2이닝을 무실점으로 막았죠.
A beautiful performance by Matt Cain tonight.
케인이 다저스 상대로 생애 첫 승을 기록했고 2대0으로 경기를 마무리한 자이언츠가 라이벌전에서 시리즈 전승을 거뒀습니다. 두 팀 간의 라이벌 역사에 어떤 이야기가 더해질지는 아무도 모릅니다. 하지만 한 가지 사실만은 확실합니다. 수천 마일 떨어진 곳에서 시작된 전통이 여러 세대를 거쳐왔고 앞으로도 계속되리란
The fans
것은요.
demand that the rivalry stay intact, stay heated.
There's a lot in store for the Giants-Dodgers.
I don't think it's ever going to change. We walk around the city here, fans are into us winning, but it's always, beat those Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers!
They got a lot of good young players over there, and, I think we do too. Hopefully we'll be facing these guys for a lot of years to come, and hopefully it means something every year.
The Dodgers have a mighty lineup with Ethier, Loney, and Kemp. But the Giants suddenly, for the first time in years, if not decades, have a rotation that they never had, like Lincecum, Cain. It's going to be interesting to see the Dodgers hitters against the Giants pitchers for the next few years.
해마다 자이언츠와 다저스는 내셔널리그 서부지구 우승을 두고 격돌합니다. 메이저리그에서도 손꼽히는 두 팀 간의 라이벌 역사는 지금도 새로운 이야기를 써내려가고 있습니다.